Corky and done a much in a board Anna agus an win go hall in fad kind of Mohammed so I never the Sinead and Lydon and Son agus Shesher of the either a give a play minister the current got wing watch the here on it's about the Canish I got Caleb and Padlock Park against Brian of Corcoran and Son I go Midley the whole the Roche to me Hollow Shifon the left us especially the Braga Moor Coma it is being McKinney going to lean at Lord Saxon for the score on the hall but no Jihad issue the sure if we find Mick Dunn these two Skinson full boy in for free agus perfect that no on Frey which Kasu who give out the day Hannah Hennig agus in the very coalition so you know deadly and or him avoid the stuff they put in Kilkenny Hannah Hennig agus is a nation the radio shut away the avoid perfect within Caro who be a people Russian agus in the vault of oil on Frey which or him close to being radio popped out away agus smashing the shit in the Frey well the show but so he know agus put in Kilkenny inish at the end of Ashley a machine of board maar is er al eens again radio shut down there of when Kilkenny against perfect Kelly Hannah agus ball for free in way of oil on Frey which against Kilkenny or him Coma Vinny and radio popped out here Kilkenny agus Frey Mahedin which against Wash the here oil he's touch game Lena Hochter dan Williamson en gimmer trekt Kilkenny agus smora fide in the Indians agus then a pushing come off the speed the here and get far off which in a gap train Sne Cassie o Brohe Celine Lachul a Lashley agus special mar captain and so inu agus Shachul inish William Kilkenny na cool hit Marvi and Law Dernachs about the Lacanish in a haro going the a lot of Portke Restart O'Dooley a vis the left to hit and Law Dernach Esther Himach for the Law Portke agus Liam O'Queen a V a Law Portke and Law Dernach the Hishtach instant to hit Martian Chilean train a haro hard the into get Kilkenny on Eden of Wake Crave Lacanish na Hayden agus water Anna Herod had father and Crave Lacanish Direct Marigin Corping agus Rod Ashton has talking about Yalda the Doiden half an age CL cap in town than Doiden Cohen agus atmosphere as Tilly was father saw about the Cropic yet the more is so the ship was in the Louis agus fish and what he seen shit agus the switch a violent snap and so in part the Cropic all the heaving of the just a little the rouse inside his shape looking right just a little but the switch in the value so it is shape looking right agus Katako agus Ganain to gear the Ashley dianta isteach agus Kataka o hin agus Mahini boys agus Evaris and so Parker Tropic Naka Parker Tropic Heating Ria Common agus a hashe fiachan to know the hall in her fad agus and son quite done loch a big fiachan no we should soon a bit hastig in a board ball last mudding yetta agus it the end of Ashley isteach in a board agus the lane out of the room Gochain Fichon, Lavelinsa, a Barker Tropic, Lawn, Tivine, then Wahim Louis. Agus, Wachtran, Common Luke Tasbrail, Sean O'Doolin, Agus Avan, Agus Patron, and Doctor O'Midish, O'Hashel, at the end of Ashley Staff, Coma.
Still rolling into Dublin in his thousands, and Willie Sweeney, you've come up from Thurles, from around the Macarkey area. I believe you're in the bread business. I hear you've been feeding the Tipperary hurlers blue and gold slices. Is that right?
Blue and gold slice pans. You have the colours are all on the slice pans, so we have.
Did you sleep well all night and this morning?
I slept well at about 7 o'clock and then I couldn't wait to come up here.
Right, well done. And how are the nerves this morning? A little bit dodgy, yes, yeah. You don't mind now that I'm from Galway or anything like that, John?
No, I don't mind.
But we're very nervous too. We're very nervous too. Good atmosphere. Yeah, but you're not afraid of Tipperary, are you? I'm always delighted. I'm always delighted to meet somebody from Tipperary with the name of Hayes. That's a very, very famous name down there. And Geraldine Hayes, you're from around Ballingarry. Tell us how you feel about the match, Geraldine.
I'm delighted to be here. And I'd say they'll tip them by about 3 pints.
Now, I'm going to leave the message, the message as to who'll win today to Nadine here, because she's going to give us a clue as to the outcome. Nadine, who's going to win?
Tip.
agus uachtarán chuman an lóg na scoil, Liam O'Neill Mihil, agus an tíise cahal ó hochaí, díanamh slí isteach inis, agus an bhanna ceoil tí danú an bíise. Agus benú an príisic an son, agus é hénig agus uachtarán chum an lóg na scoil, miche, go díana sé cháin, agus an móltóid, Padraig ó dúpáine, an muna lár na páircin son, ó lís agus jaban na bhór le cena an sothige, an bhaid séide ó léir na láimh diise, go léir na láimh cléin, agus aharú dianta idir Kilkenny ó hyn ó nidir na thugamardíh ó géanamhín, tá gyród mac an rí I gimar sa lína lán chúil agus ní bheith seán ó bholachaid I gimar snéad scéal a díra fast an sohinne se gin, rá bheith seán ó bholachaid I gimar sa lína lán chúil a géir na láimh diise, ina áitsúd bheith gyród mac an rí I gimar istig sa chúine. Moltoid an son agus go féini bhí bhéis agus do smuite cruthaíteach an sa is bát go chrópaigh agus iad go léir is súil le anna hách le his fad an sa idir na minú idir dúis Kilkenny agus Corpaigh agus an san níos déanaí idir an bhaile agus Pobradár. Adri go do láine an snittar a chahabaisteach agus beic cóir na bhíthe I gcé Corpaigh Géad le an bhaid áú le Corpaigh an bhaid siad an láidir go ó héad na láimh diise go féad na láimh léin. Adri go dú láine, décha tiúid a dóid agus loch lá páisce ar Tinnelanson a go céalacha déanana Corcoran bhis dá go dúlaí Dominic ó Blolachaid, 7 mm féchasara, bh lá páisce an snittar feisteach agus cúscara leis an amánaíocht agus lanta amach go lá páisce an san ag Kilkenny agus an fablar páisce ar stá go dúlaí, bhaintisteach agus siúdanis go dtí Bríon ó rion, ar a haid na hat flat, chute snittar leis go deas, a bhla ach ábríon bheith droáda I féad na láimh léin. An chéad drohan an son ó Bríon ó rion a bhaid gimar ar na hat flat. Agus bhí sé siú I gimar de pláiste céaráin comán. Agus inis, ó báide patrí I an óláináin. Ó ánahim léna. Agus anna bhfuil go siú, ó agus I ggéanach nóideó, Pinnig gáine a bhaintisteach go dtí máchasa agus seansaige, mac Pinnig gáin, díad mac Pinnig gáin, de háartach dúid, bhailte I go siú, díadach mar a gin, tacht I Pinnig ó dhéanamh, díad mac Pinnig gáin, ar a bheirnig gastas na cuilí an bálas. Agus dar nó dían, sé siú a gimar an nudig le Corpaigh, chomá agus tá sé a bainnéal fé bhíonas fithe, sné, sémas ó chun rí, maith na bhíthe, bhailte go maithaige, mac go dtí lápáisce, agus seachúil, Corpaigh éidir nó saí, sára go deastan san agus bhaintisteach go maith, ar a stad ó dúlaí, chóra go stig, cahal mac astúid, ach sára stig a gé líam ó chalanáin, agus lán amach a Joe Bád a páisce, seachúil, Kilkenny go ríist agus Padraig O'Neill, agus snittar a thug leis, agus déirigh í bhla. An bhiltróid agus techas an slíd san, sárathe, agus aigad céalacha a Corpaigh. Í blád a páirce agus tála sí cháin. Seachúil seánach chun aláin a Kilkenny, anna chasantóid a carsa, agus seansaige mac artúid go híisiil, dí ó Rónáin, sárathe ag an búlbáide, len rós tró, í an óláináin. Mihe ó fihín go róistinson. Gwytir sárathe go deasige, díana ó Corcoran. An Corcoran is net agus, ar chuireach Corcoran fé an Pinnig gáin an son, bála go hit sé, pán son, bólathe, Kilkenny an Baltason. Lán tamach a Jo lán na páisce agus fachtamach an son ag an gochuíoch, ag go céalachain, Stachgeri blian up Pennygoin, agus Jafrin, Comoin, BS up the Fluid, agus Martian, Puck, Hoopneder, agus Chiefhead. Chance to get Corpig, Ellen Ulsey. Ablaw Parkinson, blian up Corcoran. The Heshu, the Hopigi, the Matthew on 09. Dahi up pisk, the Hopig, and Counter. Chast Cool Neder. Timpele, Hoopneder, no Martian Stach, on the bleeding. Oil the beat again. Dahi managed to the current. The counting went to Rod again. Mark, chance again. Dahi reached. And Schlitter put to off, with us again. He won't be like a shuffle, Kilkenny get an open seat. But just have a joy in the Iran on it. Quitted, it was a shuffle DS up here. It was desperately in Sheshin. Jessica DS and Kate score all. Went to the hard, it was a Kate score. Factor and so. Bort the pro quick again. DS up here, or common 80 agus Tar the gimmer, the wash the here on. Martian bound in the air and is Tushkim the other because we shall gimmer to pull it off shoe. And get score, Factor so bort the pro quick again. Slitter went to Mahake, no line on, because Scott figure in Unseen, at Lot Parket, I got Calipit, went to Mahake shoot, we need Tiger Middle, Stachri, Polygot, Brian, Captain of Forne, Agus Tepe, Captain, and Council, Agus Martian, Pevlini, Evegown, the Gear Long the Roasted, Agus the Gear Penny. Oh, Holland, Isha, Dave Long, went to Mahake shoot, Disha, knock on the line. Knock on the line, with Sherwadi, one to Stachage, I got Calipit, but he peed the roast, Stachri, Bill Hoy, because the other penny going, Sarah has taken reached again, good boy, like I said, cast them after my head. And the Husson, Kenton, because Shemus O'Connery, one to be all the party, Sarah Henson, and Matthew on 09, Agus, giving the map, Arish, they're leading, Agus, Moyer, and here, made it with the half shade slippers, it's the hat. Way shade a lot of command, Agus, more modern, we need to get perfect here now, actually, any half of the thing. Slipper kind of snapping and Moyer, went to Stephenson, and he hollow she hoin. Sean on the Loon, the ball is capped, Calais stepped in, the other penny going, with Sean on the Loon, and Oak shading at Montoy, Agus dish, to get perfect in his better, Trish could know the thing, he had score of all, so Agus caught the beat. Yellow hot, the Brogy, a hot room, son again, the end penny going. The Humman left on bottom, Agus. If that's not an old school coffee, it's not really no young again. Like I said, the Vinu, the board being in a banel, the being a second for Marks, and kids go after something here, the holiday, like finish, Trish, who don't think really him, on the phone, if most go, and it's kind of virtue, suffer to get, close to get Brian. But if it's all, if we should shut, Brian, we should give us tonight, Evoli, or the anyway, it's like a couple of dollars in the league, but it's quick. Evoli, this couple of dollars in something, we should fast with Bosch to ignore Greece, these push get shut with the liver for the right, Mahmoudi, all the party, I guess, Penny, went to step in the sea, son, to get Restado Dooley, John Pevlini, Adrian O'Neill, I guess, and Schlitter, and Hemach, Labrim, Comoin, Liam, Hallonine, I guess, Martian, Puck Pevlini, and the Gown the Penny, because Adrian O'Neill, about the Gamers, the Geo Blaine, as a Kale, the Pillen, the Louis, Penny, Hoping Council. Went to step a last league, I guess, Sarah his league again, but Mahal Makastouli, the Ergi won a lane of road, check the head, I guess, Shahud and Padlock Park, Restado Dooley, went to the hard, I guess, Arish and Rastan, and Restado Dooley, and Padlock Park, I guess, Plugget, we are having again, we should left us ahead, the Glohi like Canish the Haven, because Ashton Mach, the Lord Park, and Glohinson, I guess, Parallel, I know, if he gave us. Celine left away, and he said, get washed to get on, that it would have right the game. And give it the top, a lot of work to do. Like a shuffle in perfect, I guess, be enough Corcoran. Pass live, and Cascade, Tiger Carey, and a bit to go. They get Restado Dooley, but just them, Tahal Makastouli, four mistake. Side it O'Neill line, and Schlitter Factor. Son again, Dino Reed, went to snap the issue. DJ out here, and the step at his hand to get the score of all. Good to Sarah, he can go boy, and the hard boy, get the son again, line on. Bhí slite plan fós bháinis ige Matthew O'Neill agus anna chosan déan san ige Ian O'Neill agus bhí Pennig gachta steach tréan éidir ó sí agus gúidir fechó ach Ian O'Neill ige na tábháin agus choptaimh líine a an na Keith Pennig. Council Winter Roada, I got Caliph and Jerry Wolomach, went to get it all your feet, and definitely Lloyd, dedicated in a row again, and went to go home again. The Mach, Irish of the League. Much less in the gown that he Pennig, like a Sean up on the line to hope to the council. Sean, Nihi, Sean, while I share, because they can share the start of Dooley. Had a argument with a lot of us. Dísel again, agus bhí ó áí ó pit, ach sára histigh again osol forma, agus a ríist más i bhí himach ar is a léimlí. Agus dis a get Keith Pennig, en fes góð ó beidir iarach na dhéanamh an council ó hólasteach a jo i móna carnói. Días ó ciara ó chuman éidir ó hopig pochtaimh líide seo. Bhainte go deas again. Decha más lí agus sára go maith again Matthew O'Neill an a talún a bhéir ag slitar a council. Bhainte mar dis go maith again bhí lápá ach seachaúid. Stad ó Dúlí agus Dominic O'Brolachid bhainte a lána bersticha an son ag bhí de róiste. Bhí de róiste blian ó Pennigáin ag tá bhainte ag pias op na chuid. Council bhainte óbá. Sára ag seanach chun a láin. Bhí de róiste chorpaí ríist agus éon dolta cín déan an daltas again. Anna chosintá dhéanamh go Keith Pennig an council bhainte amach ar is a déir líide ag ar Stad ó Dúlí an lá páice agus mar sin pochtaimh líide na chorpa. Bhí amach Challanáin an Minister Huig pláiste bhfuil planáineras i chéad bhálta. Sé gimmert a líide lechún a láisríle a Minister Huig bhfuil maithaige Fasta go bhí Malóisíáin go bhí blian nach Pennigáin, a cuinte á nach Pennigáin agus bhaint amach go deasa. Yes, jo Keith Pennig ann. Dominic O'Brolachid duine go bhainte sála go ríist ige Matthew O'Neill. Matthew sé déir í bhla a chepi se heb léon ó riad, slitar bhainte steach ige siú, láisrí sárathe ige Montrúí, daire ó héaláin a chalísteanta ige daire agus ar ceachtas fadam sun ag an moltóid boxéir a hút ag an moltóid an sun ó bhí do dúháine a Keith Pennig agus beag deis inis ag Keith Pennig en bol ní sin níoch an Keith agus iad ag immert maith na bhíine. Bhainte go háir agus bhainte go frí, aris an trasnáin ag sun ag Adrian O'Neill agus mar sin sí cholíní inis ag Keith Pennig iad cholíní bháin ag chuirpaig brisir an déanú a bhí imar an mithe agus Keith Pennig ag immert an maith na bhíine. Bhainte steach go deasa san bhí go róiste steach go dtí Seán ó de Leún chus tóidí Keith Pennig go déanamh anna láb bhaint amach a jo lá na páice bachta go ríist ag Matthew O'Neill ag immert go maith a chorpaig chus go maith áil. Bhainte steach an san go dtí príomhí de róiste agus príomhí de róiste ábhí roáda in hebal lábhí lé. Agus é róid chur ar stré fé hó ag chorpaig agus éon bhálta bháin ag Keith Pennig agus nuas fé éanú go déag imar a mithe. Agus fis céim beag bachaíonn san a bhaig go muile bhaig ó ruthad na scóp. Leis le hóchail ach nuach go sé ceach go leor. Bhí na róiste parachan islitar a ríist sáirithe ag seanach chun a láin. An amach go dtí lá na páice dáí ó chuid déanta go deasa aige bhainte steach cad dhéanamh mar Pennigáin. Well, de pláin de róiste róbach an baltasan, de pláin de róiste amach go dtí lá páice bhainte go hol sáirithe go taig ó céalachaid. Taig bhainte go taig go hol. Róada in héad na láimh idirse. Taig ó céalachaid i hénig agus bíon ó Corcoran agus Seán ó de Leún an goman chéana éan zól bán idir bheannach útaí bhainte an ríige cosúil agus sinéan san a ríist taig ó muile agus fis céim beag bachaí ann. Ó leis seach ar agus William Bachmanson. Give the O'Neill O'Neill pitch, and Schnitter starting at O'Neill. O'Neill. The winter note in Stephenson. The TSO Kieran, and McArthur, Carl McArthur, chance at hole, and by Shea, Carl McArthur, and a goal, and Carl McArthur. Both of the yes, Williamson. And it's pass on the yes, Bachta, again, long to Stephenson, Carl McArthur, the Shea, on the hospital, the Joe Lishin. Het Wallenstaaf, Carl McArthur, and Schnitter counts a heavy death again. Hoeknish in de gemaan met Loodsigen, agus beide O'Hillon, de Gauganier, de Mechterstach, agus Amy Harris, die hem ophallen aan Coma, agus er een chancege, 1-0 aan. Aan de hol pachte en son, de Kilkenny gege, agus Kilkenny. En Schnitter op een de park, en Schnitter wordt gehoord, ik heb die nog Corcoran, de Horping. Dat die nog wordt geschoten stach aan Jovial Voide, agus er is, dat is jij ook, die Podigo Brien, wordt de Sarah again goal Voide, Shemus op van Reen. Schnitter plant de volgende. Hier is Stoppenson, Sean O'Neill, went to Machinish, Harris at the Vreenige. Agus, Jal Roch, went Tygo Middle, ik Macht and Boy, Tyg, a Gortier, Agus, Kushke Bakayo, Agus, ik Macht and Boy, Agus, Taranut, Pakahe, in a boy, ik Corpig, Agus, Schnee, Sean O'Neill, Agus, Damno, O'Valinianic, a Broste, Understeerig. Ahead, going. Sean O'Neill was the Piercing, the Gorpig, Agus Bisheshu, Gimmer Krishna, Elidoidi Homa, which did the British Joe Villamoide, and McMinigan in Cole, and a Polish, near the Cork, and then a Corcoran, at least the finish it, Agus Dish, again Gorpig, and Narna Alidu Albany. Even the hot deer, Sean O'Neill, had taken the boy, the high go middle. The Gortier, Agus, Brian, McPinnigan, a Hoping, and Foxer, the Hoping. Brian McPinnigan went to go hard, because Harris had dressed on again. He from Sheffield home, because Willie and a lot again, that's the Nidach Marahal, again of the Hoys. It's Austinson, a Puli, Agus, and the way that had begun there again. Go here, Rosh, the Kilkenny, so go here, Gadisa, Harroway the Chlig, Immeramihe, Agus, the Gimmer, the night of the Ihe, Agus, the Tinky. Go here, pitch, your wall of staff, son, Biddy, TV the Roaster. The Brian of Corcoran, Agus, and Ish, TV the Roaster, Rash, Agus, what the Stack Agashu, the Brian McKinnigan, Winter Hawk, Agus, Sarah, Cadet, and Sunday, Road McAlry. Road McAlry, make a wig, and Shahud, Brian McKinnigan. By Chef score, went to the hard, Agus, got 3, Harris at Rasnon, again, Brian McKinnigan, Agus, and Ish. But C. Coolini, again, Corpig, Agus, the C. Keen score on to, again, Brian McKinnigan, on Montessac. The C. Keen, the Coolini, score on to, again, shoot, Koenig, the score on the fat factor, the Corpig, Diesig. Shemus op Conry, aan de Hongrach, dan Bevline. Schnitter, Dierig Sarah, Agus, Winter Stach, again, op Corcoran. Winter get me hollow she hoin, Agus, Sarah Hafach, Sean up on the line, Agus, Winter get shoot the Podrigo Brodig, for Cushy for a Podrigo Brodig, Agus, Mashin, Foxair, a Haun, the Kilkenny. Podrig, a image, and out of fat, so for the Canish, the Kilkenny. O Lochar, Drohit no. Agus, Emerin Shell is the blacks and whites, with a scap, a Foxair, no Hege, the Kilkenny. Winter Stack, a Joe, Emma Carnoy, Winter, Aubrey, the Groade, and every lobby dish, a Mach, Harris, and Line, Erstray, Agus, and Counson, Winter get Podrick and O'Neill. Agus, Sino met die Fokker, zo. De keer leggen zo. Wat gekopig. Aan de gelegen voor driewerken, ze die zo liggen. Die zo leert, gelegen in de voordeur, zeg maar. Machine is driewerken. En bal, Patrick. Die halles je gooien, Winter die halles je gooien. Maar vrienden, dat Harris het rest nou. Die halles je gooien, dan komen één ook. Een stuttersen, machtige mahegen. Agus Winter get 3, Harris het rest nou again. Mark Pay Shirley a column, a big gimmer, Mr. Sheen, and they did Shaska Shane. Agus Schlitter bwynt ymach gyda lôn y porc agos siachwyd yn sichon o'ch yr eist. I hol agos e Corcoran. Bwynt ysdach ag etor ag e Podrig O'Neill. Y Kilkenny. Bwynt ag e Podrig O'Neill i Jo Podrig i Frodig agos DSO Ciara. Bach ag e DSO Ciara. DSO Ciara o bwol yn nhw'n gyda Liam O'Keefe. Liam O'Keefe, good float it, Harris yn gas nôn. Liam O'Keefe agos wel pas nad ag e'r bach ag e. Yn syn o Podrig o Frodig. Ach, is death mar ach dych na sé. Liam O'Keefe fi gymryd y lôn corci, sy'n fawt y lecanish, ach a hoi gymryd, sy'n un i'n lepasig, i'n neb na lafyd eisiau, o hws na hymryd son. I'n o lai nain, agos ysglyt yr gwylt y Harris lôn y corci ge, bach dy mwyn sy'n ag e blian o Corcoran yn tar lôn corci. Iawn mor o'r, di'n mach pennig oen agos pies o'ch na hwyd, Cork, ach sor a hysdig ag e gyrwyd mach awn rhi, gwylt ymach ag e gyrwyd mach awn rhi, Harris y ddim lini. Marsin o'ch treflini y fe gawn dy chorfrig. Agus Mike o'r Kilkenny a hwg yn cawnsa. Hwgrwch noch y siedieg, agos wynt i'r hofrod o'r yn y chwadawn gawn eisiau nhw. Go Kilkenny cawnsa yn gwynt ag o hisol y geis, dech o los lini, holo si choen yn tarach yn ysglytr ach o, hepyd yn bawt ysyn agos e Corcoran agos fachtig e blian o Corcoran agos talish gen dyn blian Marsin, dish, ag e Corcoran. En Hurling og Albedin. Dian mak penny gain. En tachta mak agus nuppe shehdieg agus wintu obre daar nes pada haum. En illegalees lawn goma agus de brata hakko achshachwin. Dian mak penny gain. Counter le sahameder no machine mak. Wel tego hoop ik heb dian mak penny gain agus zeg jou les laas vien so agus die wesje soft en even machine. Gairiles gyda'r Ziki yn Hurling aimsihige, agos yn Hurling aimsihige mi holo si choen, sniad sgoren o'r chwi, agos cwl ydy di'r peinig agos Kilkenny. Ach, ond o chwi, i gael corfig sy'n diegna, sy'n hwn Matthew o'n nhw'n oen, ar Cork yma, nhw'n fyri yn fadlo'r porcyd, haig o'r Kilkenny. Haig o'r Kilkenny, gwyhisio. Dian mac pennig oen, agos Podrig o'r Brian. Fachta, i gael dian mac pennig oen. Ysdech o los fi, agos sor hygig dwt i gael Podrig O'Neill. Podrig O'Neill agos anach lo hagi ymwrt ag pas blaif ymach wedi sianach yn y loen ac yn pas yn road ac yn cynnig agos Marsin hwg treflini e fe gawn dy chorfrig. Agos i'r taig o Kilkenny y hwg yn cawnso. O, mae'n ystod y coron. Agos i'r bainel sy'n sy'n choma. Stach gyda i blian mac hynny gawn wyntio go. Agos Wantach ymach, yn son ag e te blan ar oesdi. Gwyntig y siw. I'r ystod o dwli, ystod o hwg nesige. Ystod o dwli, gyhisol. Ystach gyda Liam O'Keefe. Liam O'Keefe agos gwyntig ag e Matthew o'n nhw'n ac gwyntig o hwg ag e siachwyn cahal mac astwyd. Agos Podrig o Grodig yn syn. Podrig o Grodig yn bwol yn cawnson. Roada yn dyn o lobby ffri. Podrig o Grodig agos gan e chwg trin agos y fi sies o chwyhile canish. Gwrs sies sgôl yn y gnwtis o chwyhile canish. Ac dar no. Glor am y ffordd yn ffolsig. Sgôr yn y gaim siw. Ian o lai nain. Ach, Harris lord y porci agos sor hig e sianwch yn y loen. Sianwch yn y loen. Gwyd sier o adi, dahi o pit. Pwyntio fo agos fachta har nasig e hyn. E hyn agos rhin o rhin. Cor y ffle celi. Ydych chi'n rhin o rhin. Mi hyfweg agos. O, gwylid y chamon. Gwyd yn syn. Ag e Dominic o brol o chain. Agos yn hwgseir a hwrt ag yn moltawr dy chorfig. Agos yn castig e. Ond moltawr, dydych yn acrylis, agos Dominic o brol o chain agos gwylid y chamon yn syn. Dyn sy'n yn chamon gwyltig e. Agos o macian y sian o gyhyn gwyltig e. Dyn sy'n yn harach yn syn le'n y chamon. O hi o crit choma. Agos hwgseir agos dyn mac pennig oen e hwg yn cawnsa. Steis 17 meter am achol gŵl. Cawn an y loed i dige. Agos an y chwyn dige. Dyn mac pennig oen agos sy'n Hurling bed yn y hwnig sgragad y chorfrig. Dyn mac pennig oen. O chomyn na ffiwn bara. Agos y bainel fe blin agos fihe choma. Agos yn ishtad cerig un dy Hurling aimsihige. Gymryd le chomyn na ffiwn bara agos cosgwrch ni glyd y stwglis y garing glwb sy'n beth motors. Slytter gweld y Harris lord y porci. Agos cwlw sir, dahi o crit dy chorfrig. Bachtig y dahi. Agos blant o mach yma hege. Ar loed yna. O'Neill and Cork agus Lord McCownry the whole on the best of the McKinnigan a Wallastach Bachta get Tiger Kalecha I got Wallerwad agus the other first ground is done Tiger John up on the line we'll have to go but she went to Robert Haggish I couldn't hollow she hoin agus Anna William Wake show the Stach John Hone agus Shin Fully Gloten father son again Rodrigo Brody Anna William Fad if they brew is in Delta Glotige agus an Darna leave him son yeah hollow she hoin the hospital O common ere ook agus Macne column of Gimmert to be in Radio Chaska Shea She in Aaron Fierish the last region of a Gothic in Shahash agus the Bene the hollow she hoin agus he Prodigal Brody Maravita on the quick one in the O Brody that no a Gimmert like in Clinic agus or she hoin the hospital Foxair a lot of party that you Clinic against the Rodrigo O'Neill after William the Law did again Wiltige Stach John Fouine a sorry heavy glote stick it son again Adrian O'Neill went to the heart of Harris just now again Adrian O'Neill She sauced it Lisha Gelson See you playing as a Kalige in the Christian Minois agus baum in Aiden net washed the Kieroin these Bushkamliana washed the Kieroin a fleek managed in the forum Ochter the washed the Kieroin like Kilkenny a Shesher the managed the Cork a Shahoon you know Corcoran a lot of party well to Stachage in the hollow she coin make a wig maybe in the roaste put it Sitterlish better Staha the Mahon goal went to Stach last league Brian McKinnigan and Vice Cole went to the home to get Brian McKinnigan went to the make access to Willie near the coalition son agus Seamus O'Conry O'Boyd Rahimach and Schlitter went to Stach son agus Hitchig Gas it's Joe Brian McKinnigan have stickness the Cohe and O'Boyd Rahimach agus Imihe the make access to Willie Marshall near the coalition Cork and Balderson Seamus O'Conry Mark the Lord the Portuguese Stardo Dooley, Derek Caracere, Hep the Shoe, a Hanschlitter, Ahufish, the Death, and Son, again the Amokui, Winterho, like a Shaho, Dahio Quick, Dahi, the Shoe, the way to keep Finnick team for it. Stardo Dooley, the Nick of Winterstach last league, Stardo Dooley, or Kira Korak, the Antiga Death, and Son. The Shaho, Adrian O'Neill, against St. Council. Went to Aberdeen lag again. Sorry, he got to get lost on Toma. A ball of Macadi Dahio Pick, get Winterho. Matthew O'Neill against Dino Reen, the Kilkenny, a ball of step. He went to Mac and never took Crook the Tinish. I guess some whole on the pocket. I got Caleb. Never please breathe it in and he does the hammer. Rodrigo Gradig, me him wing. I guess Winterho, he gave Brian Corcoran. Went to step. I guess I should be at the Gadastic of Brian McKinnigan, a ball of step. Die Rodrigo Brian Hallish, die Brian McKinnigan, agus Foxair, Gnohe get a hot pick. Agus Mairin le Brian and Council Scoral, die weg af en Pauline Hoin, in the phone. Brian McKinnigan, let the hot maid no match, the Mahon goal. Went to the beach again, hard below, Harris Brass Nahon. Agus Martin, Lord of Lee the Hickety, and Pauline Hoin, and get Brian McKinnigan. Brian and Ish, and the top cookie in the Hulini, Scoral, like a head. See them with a billion pocket to get left, on the way of Karula keep finding a water command. A puppy, a dinner, a sheer mash to Hoher, Chester Macamore and Dedic, Deuce the Hammerer, Agus, Van, in the fold and Ish, I am Pauline Hoin. I got Caleb, a lot of pot get the hot pick, went to stack like a shoe. He's feeding the roast. The idea that he did, slip the wall of Rwanda. How was she holding? Four of the man. Slip in his parish, Lord McCownry, went to stack the death and something. Did he shadow the loon? Did he feeding the roast? The chance to get you. That's hard to come out. The ship was open. And his death at the hole of the country. Hole from the red ship to Carlo. Chance for it. Dearden Hain, not Cadoic, and Multoidation. Well, he don't can't score him in order. Ní cadó sé, dólim go raibh sé stig sa ceardó, can score for a cow. Agus seo a rís trún Bhí de roiste a bhla isteach an titin agus parachaide áda go blian an campéinach bhí sé stig sa carnóig agus mar sin níl éon scór áil tá an scór a bheith an áde ar an glár ach tá an scór cura i ceall. Héana seach go héana cúg idir an glórach ní dóla cúil sé sinna gar. Héana cúg go seach gólíní an scór ceall. Seán ó go hín, chóra chuide a bheile an báid, a chotbig, ní a bhuaig. Mach aris a dheimlíne agus pop dheimlíne a bheith an de chotbig. Pop dheimlíne de chotbig agus seán go hín os na piersig a hánig ar a báid mar aronad mar a gortíoch ag go mirile hoping counter. Tar bhaile níanig agus feach go bhfuil chumas a mánaíochta muintir bhaile níanig chomá bhuiite isteach a lochi agus sáirithe an éon rós trógus chlantamach go dtí lád a páidce. Godíine chud chóra a ríist agus an stitar ar a bhearasige go dtí bíanach chudcráin a bhla isteach a lás rí agus chalíis get an sanna bhíon mac chuineáin dalta bháin eile agus chod séir a bha ann a chotbig agus do bhíon mac chuineáin. Díine a lás rí ar a dúra sé fé fóil i bhecha si go cad a bheith na ceann. Mud an líne bheith méidir a lás rí Bhíon mac chuineáin bhfuilte go háir aris a drasnáin a bhfuilte le chuine bheige an éon darú gan écha dhéantaige agus do chóirne ag cóscóin agus tuas féin nómas a bháin imar a fáca héana cúg ag Kilkenny 8 gólíní ag chotbig. Mar sin gan éon deifir in échar idir do chóirne gan mágáine aftar a báit a chrópaigh an sa bháin go bhfuil chóirna bhíine ag chotbig sa chéad le. Congracht an dheimlíne agus sáirthe go dáíochpid agus anna bhuiile, bhíon mac chuineáin, stig an chórach agus fáda go bríon, go dtí seán ó de leún, ach bhfuilte go hol agus imitheach aris a dheimlíne in chóirín. A mídig recht cúpla second a le hama, fáda go dúháine, an moltóid, agus é rális an gúlbáide, deáhéanamh, siamas ó chun rí. Bhfuilte go siút agus tá nadóg sétig an moltóid, tá sé le hama an soch a báit go chrópaigh agus 8 gólíní ag chotbig, cúl agus 2 gólíní ag Kilkenny mar sin bheith Kilkenny anna hásta i fad le héin ag le hama mar beidir a gimmert in aig na bhíide gur bhfuil sin ag cóharach díos ó tíre a bhfuil an chéad scór na Kilkenny go cearú neomad. Tá míid go léir go mór a snú leis an tarna le an sa idir na fórne seo gan mágáine aftar gan éon rud an échar aftar iad ag cóharach ach an bhué ag cabhrú le Kilkenny sa tarna le be cór na gaotha co agus dar nó Kilkenny chuile ranna hús a fad leis a géad chluthe chuidir go mórchan cín ach an son bhí corpaigh i teachta leis agus roiint an mé ástócha le corpaigh ná raidig leo ar a líad cúl a bháin is scóráil agus bachóid go meach driscór na féin rása chu bachóid go méidís chan cín ach ní mar sin a há tá siad ar cóharach an moltóid i mitheach go lád na páirce agus é olafhain an slitar a chahabaisteach agus tús a chur leis an tarna le agus seán ó go hín inis am lád na páirce go corpaigh agus brion ó Corcoran agus Haigor céirecha mi sérs na lechúil ag céimh láide lé mar sin roiint athraithe dianta ag Corpaigh an tarna le. Bheith ceanna am lád páirce ag Kilkenny gur Stardó dúlaí agus Dominic ó Brolacháin. Bhí fiachcha té fádraigh go dúláine an moltóid Fiachcha té dúidir in slitar caiisteach agus tús chuir leis an imirt agus Kilkenny gur Stardó dúlaí dear agus slitar a bhóla ach bhuiite agus muinte bhócha sonnaige príomhí de róiste bhuiite isteach agus siút go dtí bhíon mac chuineáin bú féidir isteach amach an gúil bhuiite isteach Jo imol de cear nóige agus Corpaigh hós ar an ómsaí seán ó de leún bhfuilte go lága go siút agus sáirithe an éon rós tró in échar agus bhfuilteach ag láchóí Corpaigh ach seachút bíon ó Corcoran bhfuilte chudeas agus bhfuilte aris a drasnáin an siad scór fachta ag bíon ó Corcoran in maig na bhíhe go tarna le ó bhainiste na corran agus nimar sé Líine lán chúleatha bhíon ó Corcoran agus an tógánachsa tá sé féoch cúbliana díag sinna bhfuil sin téasóige mo chuide báil cúbliana díag be sé ógóthótha teach sí bliana eile. Anna bhuiile Wilkinson, Irish Lager Party, agus Kilkenny, Edmund Free, Yes O'Kira, Wilson Mahaga Shoe, Giddy Pahal Macastois, agus Tara Finish Litteranson, Demo Pee, Sorahe, agus Martama, in Dina Lachowin, Giddy the Roste, agus Sean O'Bahina, Prince Bordigan, Brian O'Rien, a woman to the Mach, Giddy, Lemo Pee, we have made a machine of Mahongo, went to Stack a lost league, Dohi of Pitch, you can see, we have wake, Taka Hickouded, and one fully, died it of hairline, one Kamaka, died of hairline, we need more the party. Shallow the Lune, giving Mach, Arisha de Vline, and with the Village Boy, Agus, Puck, Pevline, and we count the Hotway. Puck, Pevline, the Hotway, against Matthew O'Neill, in Anna Possum to get left, and he counts the Hogan. With the Staff of Lost League, Sean O'Baheen, and a Caracarish Litter, with a Wettig and Wahina, Nafgadi, Lina, long to stop, one come up against Rodrigo O'Neill, Caracarish Litter, to be long to party. Shabu the Puppy, against the Puppy, against the other Derek, who's the star of Mission Catalan, now we're going to Mission Gate left. I guess, yes, the Gaidi low. Belisa, Erenos, I said, we have been keen for Quahid and Giedaway, Regulini, Kukulini, and get Kid Penny, get a Shahun Vienna Pennygoin, who better us like here, and Mike Louise, and Meshe, Lord the Rohit, Father Rohit, and a Creed Rohit. With the step against Harmony, and Roada, and David Lord Clay. Father Rohit, and Lord the Rohit, all right. Russia Creed Rohit. Ford the Gree, it is a get Kilkenny, Agus, Shemus up on Reed, Anna Willie, a show, or Flash the Heroine. Winter, the water party, you're not cut around the perfect, Winter Mohica, Ristardo Dooley, the Quintic, Parish of Rastal, the Ristardo Dooley, that long party, the Kilkenny, Agus the dish, out of one Ellie, the Ford, and post score. Ristardo Dooley, and Yimmer left Flash the Heroine. I'm second council, went to get the Lord of Party. I did it, the Rahina, the Hollow Coin, went to stand last league issue. Sarah Christensen, Ristardo Dooley, the Padraig O'Neill, Anna Willow, Padraig O'Neill. Stacha Joe, Emil the Car Noige, Agus, Emihet, Arisham Line, Shachron. Willie Anna Laudido, Padraig O'Neill and Son, Agus, Alsnitter, Correct 4 Reel, Gary Valtos, and Nimmer, the Padraig Kilkenny, Gadisa, Shach Malta, Ige Cork. Lady was toch geweest op Cork over die in Briscoe en we eindje het kunst die het left als je het kohara komt zo gaat maar leggen geen nummer die immer met het kosten dat je paniek had ze op brood kapitein voor niks ik dacht de gouden die Norien en met hem had je de vliene Cork vliene en we gaan de paniek dus daar door Dooley een eindje een Colino Genevieve hoop ik van Cork vliene je Cork staat de paniek. Well, to get Lotus Padagish, Dahajo, Emil the Car Noigi, I got the name of a lawn pulley, Dario Hairline, Land and Fifths, a mask to be in a whole affair, the Hollow Shihine, Tepehe in the Shihana, Hagashahun, Padraig O'Neill, the Kilkenny. Well, to get Hishalige. Well, to start with the goal boy, I guess. Right to now, the Yano Line 9, the son. Mark for the Laura Lift, start with Dooley, reach the Kilkenny, Hagimer, and the bar. Stack a last league, I got smacked the race to get by the O'Hairline. She went to get on Padden away. The Tiger Calipin. Tiger Calipin and old Green Hollow Sheehoin. So team politics. Vinniferson, Sean O'Baheen, Takahigowden, went to get Sean O'Baheen. Stack the Dexterson, getting Podigo Green. Ian McPennygoin against the fence again. Shahul Payne the Roaston, by Payne the Roast to Cole. And a half oil again, goal boy, and son Sheamus O'Conry. The Roaston wide a step, Sheamus O'Conry and goal boy, Takahimak and the Penny. Agus, and a Hosson Gent again. Agus Shahuin, Payne the Roaston, just over more fat again, Mac the step, left William. Agus, well to get us, an púl báid is siamas ó chun riad take himach go má agus imi himach paris an taobh líne de bhrí me chamáin siúd mar sin thug cúgléidir is trífa hid I bheith gceann de chorpaí. Rhain deathraithe a léana bheith Kilkenny ar a bhuiireann a láthar na huaide agus tar ionad I dtéann I teach ar a báid fichu. Paul O'Neill now roch take ar a báid na Kilkenny ach seocht thug cúgléidir is trífa hid de chorpaí. Dáhí an chuid agus an counsan bhfuilte go holpaige. Paul O'Neill I bhí a hochtíar take ar a báid na Kilkenny agus Liam O'Cleave I gheall roch imimehead an báid mar sin a harú dianta ige Kilkenny. Liam O'Cleave imimehead an báid agus Paul O'Neill a tháinig ar a báid sa chluithe le ceannis agus I bhí ar a báid go raibh láin take steach mar anna daí. Anna bhuiile go deo agus Kilkenny go tréad ar an ón saí sáirithe agus plantamach I bhí de róiste bhil an fitit goach go dtí seán ó de leún imimehe bhuiig siúd agus seachún Kilkenny Diana Corcoran, Winter go. Slitter sáirithe ag a taigad in íon de chorpaí tú leis an fitar ar a chamáin. Bhéidir is dahad agus Harris. Wintige. Agus a cúlú siar, seánach chun láin de Kilkenny, slitter pachtaige siúd ach anna hábháil, anna chosdianta san ag a taigad céilechid, go dtí fádaigad bríon, captéin chorpaí, talís diantar siúd. Pog séir a hút ag an moltóid de chorpaí, fádaigad bríon, captéin a fórne. Ó bhainiste na coran, a glóigh, pog séir. Agus bríanach chuinnegáin, go bhfuil golóh scóranna aimsithe ag de chorpaí inniu, tá 7 cúlíní aimsithe go díosaige agus seochaine sé agus é déarag an 7 cúlín a aimsiú de chorpaí. Bhfuilte go háid agus Harris a drasnánaige an 7 cúlín aimsithe ag go bríonach chuinnegáin de chorpaí agus tá siad an cín báltamáine le 10 cúlíní ag go chorpaí 2 cúlíní nó héana sé ag go Kilkenny. Ach tá cór na gaothaí ag go Kilkenny sa tarnala. Peterson bhfuilte bhd éidir go dtí bheith an báid taigad in líne bhfuil an fitir amach Harris a taobh líne mar sin thug taobh líne a bheith gceann de Kilkenny. Agus raibh glóte fad an sanna gonne fáirt a chrócaig agus snéadach sé a bheith níos láin an amar há sé nach féin faoi chána fad tóca de a fad láin agus atmosphere go deonsa a báirt a chrócaig. Paul Kane ar áta fad chanin ach seachúin seánach chun láin de Kilkenny bhfuilte go holpaige sáirthe go taigad céilech de chorpaí ní phríomhí de róiste Hí de róiste anna bhfuil bhaid siúd as decha George a bháideach ní éidirtí chun a hémas ó chun roí bhfuil tá sé take himach Harris fáthir go bríon agus anna bhfuil go deo anna bhfuil go níos bhfuil an báid go fád agus a tipin DSO Ciara an counsan a counsú imi himach de bhríomh a chamáin ach chuoi dhéile bhfuil é sin ó hémas ó chun roí ó théamh na páirt geanna. Anna chop taobh líne, anna chógracht an taobh líne a fach agus start ó dúlaí. Pachtaige siúd, bhfuilte steach agus Kilkenny chura in an únsaige. Steach a George a bháid agus tuise go DSO Ciara, bháil steach agus Paul aimsithe ag DSO Ciara a roihisteach. Tá sé an hásta le sin, áchú agus 7 cúlíní inis ag Kilkenny, 10 cúlíní ag Cork. An slitter bhainte steach a láisrí, bheiste de chólathe, choscaíán agus tiúracán, ach an slitter tacaithe go dtí DSO Ciara imimehe leistír agus na chólathe agus bhainte steach aige agus inis tá áchóla agus 7 cúlíní, so tá chóla agus cúlín aimsithe go DJ Carey héine, DSO Ciara. Ach Cork ar an únsaí láthar na huaide fádaigh go bríon captéin a fóda bhainte steach a láisríige, bhfuil báide, teachtamach, hémas ó chun roíon, bhfuil sé bhfuil mór fad an bántasa, sé ó fada leis an gceann dearna, anas lá na páirce. Búil siar, ag go in íon de chorpaí agus fádaigh ó grádaigh na Kilkenny aftar a bheith amach Harris a taobh líne. Mar sin thug taobh líne na chorpaí agus na taigad in íon. Bahad méadar nó mar sin ach óna chóil féin bhfuilte go híisiúlaige. Corcoran and Eric is the wall of what is that good after it's back again. Odigo Green, could just the less good as. I don't just score on. Must five it all on the go out of it in how she hard. Pull ahead. Kilkenny again at the mark. Now come back again. No account leaving the Lord the Cork. I got Patsy O'Brien, captain the phone, Anna William Witchu. Stafford, GSO Kieran Baltasar, I don't hear line, roll back up, went to Matica, gets back to the sugar. Indian Oro 9, the hard the green, Harrison Rasnor, Indian Oro 9. Vanderwill, Anna Hahiga, and a bit giver. It will heat Freeve, it's deeply in the north, and Kaurule, Minoid, Kilkenny. See Coolini, in the pole, Baltimore Nelly, no shaft, Jagolini. Stardo Dooley, the Kilkenny, on the Corke. To the Nasa, Stefan Liga. And it's hard to stick it out to again, Marola, the money getting bought for Kiedis, Leo Chasing, and it's with Harrison Rasnor again. Chasing, the money getting bought, Mark on the B, with the Liam O'Keefe, done boy. Awful of us off Golini, initially Kilkenny. Marshall, perfect, and again, Eric Coolini and Jenny, Pop Fair, no head, and get perfect, and more than lead it, who better started against Brian McKinney going, that's the mark, or one card no again, and it counts the Hogan, against the other Shea Eagle, and Coolini, I'm sure the perfect. Gaulish a lost lead. Well, just that John Paul of the row other and the other one edition. Yes, they're not many. It's here at the no rules that Harrison Rasnor. We see Aubrey and row other and the other one edition. There was up from Reed, this was there on top of William here. Moving to the Wellington bought the part, Odigo Brody and some, Kilkenny. But different went to Matt. Harrison de Vlienige, agus Puck de Vliene if I the first pick, agus the Liam of Halloran. Liam of Halloran on minus 2 week. Agus Trey of Elliot, the moon, with it, I guess so. One if the high give up to know. Stefan Ashley, Sheffield. They got Caleb. Caleb at the hot pick. Well, Mark Harrison de Vliene and so they get Eglon de Roche, I guess Marshall, Puck de Vliene, and again, Baltimore Nelly the hot pick. Hot pick, I guess you get Coolini and Derry. Michigan, heading on with the idea of Emmer and Nickett, Handela, I guess Sheffield. Leonor Corcoran, Cheso get a boy, the Jeff Pugli and the deer. The Stefan Liga, leading the Roche. Alice the feeding the roast that was an expectation of Brian McKinney going, made it. Jarna, a way do with it, see Coolini. Let the weather fit Addison Baltasar needs training on Jarna way the Hege, with it, see Coolini. After that, get full of oil, they just saw by a perfect hole, and they must look at that again and watch the trophy. I guess Schnee are down, ikke så ikke, det vel on board, because kan sliden jump in the hand, they are one of my part. Kilkenny gemaakt de step, die nog reële toe gesluiten is, wordt de step al afsliegen, het is aandacht van die Anderson, hard van de gedoe, ik heb hier ook alle nodig, Odigo Brodig, dat is Kilkenny, ik heb een Coolien pachtingen, Odigo Brodig, een paar knoopbouwen, Marschen, een Jarman, meer de Kruis, voor die Kere Coolini, Odigo Brodig, die is vriendelijk is, dat Handela, zo nee, en is ik Kilkenny, en Coolien Dirk, ik heb perfect. Go Brodig, I guess Sean over here, you can take it and split go Brodig. Went to Stack Joe and Paul Boyd again. Lot of his ticket, you know, line out. No line on, but he follows she fine. He's with the over Hagigas. Zachary. Dominic of Rollacoin. Woman to the video, Stardo Dooley. Stardo Dooley. Initial. Step to the Adrian O'Neill. Because Adrian on the free. Adrian O'Neill. Tahir. Own. A Chayab Thomasov. Alain to Homa. Agus. Anna Matt. The Chadimera. In you. Dirk Marabi. And Lodger the Homa. About the trophy. Farhan on the Pauline Hogan from my lane, and the lame gentleman to start or do we. The polish and slip it back in his huggy, pardon the wind. Mara his diggy get radio hairline, Woman Twitter, good in the Polak B. I go Kayla Head, I have wake. I guess Running with Dahi or Pit, got to him. Podigo Grodig and Stitter get shoot, but he'll panic, went to step. Already in row at the game live edition. I guess Dahi or Pit, got to him. Or vanished in the Coran and Tapster. Multoid in ish, Podigo do Hoine, I guess poor Lish offer again. We attack the step, Homa, attack the Gauded. We shall shoot a gimmick named Louis for Queen and the Dick. She gimmick the Tussa his story, we shall gimmick lean along to Sack, and we shall gimmick in the hat slap, Homa. I guess say it panel sheet sheet, vanished in the Coran. A week, Crave Comortus the Globe, Crave Comortus Hoctow Shaft, went to the Sun and Liana. I guess Crave Menui the Hunte, went it again. Dahi op pit Homa. Last lane skull vanished in the corner. I make a mackery in the lead in ish against poor Leish off a Mohid. And he never stopped the heck at Cameline. The Moid, he came after the ball finish against Multoid or Raleigh. There's the Moid, poor Leish a hub. And Dahi op pit. Have what in the lead. Last more on the lead against Slay Hatchit and Mach against Puck. A Mach. A Own. Well, to Mach again. You know, line 9. You'll lord the party. And a photograph on the Venus. Run up on the line. And split the council to get at again. I guess. Past Lavish, the Halash League, Patsy or Brohe, and a Willow Patsy. It's all able to have no idea. I've been raw at it in the live edition. I guess. A shin. Gente I get team penny ignition slipper for a strapper on the shave out of the Gadisa. Off mouth to get perfect. Anna Watson there, Gente get. Matthew O'Neill, Gente get me hollow she point, the hot pick, in a development board. Went to Stefan last three, Ristardo Dooley, or a finish slipper, the Kilkenny, or a history Cooney, again, Lotto Toma, the hot pick, one to get a lot of part again. Maybe the roast to Derek Caracani, went to Stefan Well, Elaine's thrown effort, and you have long the roast in your 80 team play, and a William Wake shoe. Lotto Toma, this. With his second son, against Roadan, some bad Roadan, and Rebezi no Rono, and Vian, the Harinos, and Stutter the Pahilish Road again. I guess Pop Sayer, a Houtigan Mokno is the first. I guess Lady O'Hayloin, Oakley Council, Lady O'Hayloin, oh, Inish Cara, a Vestal in Ulskull Cork. Genevoin, the Antigan. What's it? The Rev 7 board, starting to get Sean up on the line. Sean up on the line. The Adrian O'Neill. Adrian O'Neill is Stefan last three. The SO Kira, he's going to go out again. One from out again, Tygo the knee in the hot pick. The other Corcoran, Eresh to the Robbie of pick. After Eresh to the board to reach, Chase for Lice for it. Action will be over in and one step for the Adrian O'Neill. O'Neill, quick, no, just on the top of the lead. Oh, the whole lead is bad. Adrian O'Neill, she and a half for the shin. Agus finish on the Gardner and Miadu, very keen. Agus talk Cupolini, I'm she again run on a finish. Cupolini, Agus Anna Frida Fad, the name of the Hordens and Middlewick, the Stardo Dooley. Stardo Dooley, Stefan Steve Podigo Grodig, Jessica Podigo Grodig, Loshley. Went to Stefan, Van to Mach again, Dario Haleoin. Mehemach, Harrison Devline, Ed Foreen, Shafron, Shaf Mouth, Padanish again, Kilkenny, and Holtovoin, Brisha, Iggy Coswick. Williamach, like the bee here, Holoshi Hoin, I guess, and the Devil on Bosch. Haraka Schnitterenson, I got the knee, Coma, Saurahet, get Dominic O'Brolahoin, she counts the holes again, and Mehemach, Harrison Devline, I guess Puck Devline, a big gown. Kilkenny. timppla déó a tíú marsin a há luthe agus séúlíní idir na fóta. Kilkenny an uachtar áda go néile hóca gin pop feh líneise. Bhuilte go hí se aige go dí seanach chun láin. Bhuilte ceanach chun láin a chéadúid an tarna seansaige. Bhuilte stechaige sáraige dahiíochpiid go chorpiid. Bhuilte stechaige Dimo déagláin de róiste harach is litar an sun agus halís diantaige is áda go díon. Bhíon nach chuine gáin hóca go ceansa ríist agus Bhíon na féirí an boltóid a bhfuil clí an fáciúir. Well, just get lein óma í ag bose trésin. Agus mór mar a hastóch cúl ó chorpaig, nead ríist cad a hastóch. Bhíon nach chuine gáin, dahad méadar amach, bhuilte haras a drasnáin, cúlín an tárnan. Líadaithe go dtí cúpúlíní faras báid inis ag Kilkenny agus was le 8 nómatí fácas lochom. Bólna panálach agus na hen cúlailimsa, úpna sa sédíag. Hen féchán lánú sa tím pan na páisce fad. An slitar sára hen sanna get más a túm agus talais diente agus fogsair nóige na chorpaig. Dahiíochpiid, lena gitóig, as anna láidir lena gitóig, is féidir glúla lena jasóig chomá, lena gitóig íon trésin, bhíon bhuilte steach tírí na róiste dhéar a caracéide agus bhí glantamach in éidir le go fiasóg na chuid. Áirithe, éidir de bhile chun báid gan sun agus taigó den í. Bhíon ó rion i dhéar i bhóla. Bhuilte agus taigó den í na ríist agus inis a chuid bhíon nach chuine gáin ar an ósaí, bhíon amach na steach a dhéana sé, bhíon amach leis go fóin. Slitar buinte go agus sé chuid, fiasóg na chuid. Bhuilte amach a gisiú go dtí lád na páisce, bhíon ó rion is slitar council go deasaige agus trú timppla agus talais dianta tríiste slitar a bhóla. Boltóid an san, láda go dúchláine. Fogsair a húnta gada Kilkenny ó nunad in Hurling an slitar mar gur duine talais bhíon ó rion tríiste an slitar a bhóla. Agus éadbhíon ó rónáin a hóca an ceansa, cúpúlíní aimsithe go díosaige, a sé déar go séú ceanna aimsúnis. Rónáin, tríon tíireach ar is drasnáin. Agus gan fácach ábhidín beag de chu séine ó matí. Hwn Kilkenny ar an ónsaí ríist. Bhuilte steach agus bhuilte haras a drasnáin an sun ag an bhar ar an nahat flat, bhíon ó rion. Bhíon ó rion, a gimach ar an nahat flat an council bhuilte lena gitógaige, frí tíireach haras a drasnáin. Dóid sí díagaige Kilkenny, áchúlín díagaige chorpaig agus taranúd a teach ar a bháilt na chorpaig. Taranúd i dheall róch Pádraig ó Midí, tacathe ar a bháilt na chorpaig agus sé seanna de leúnatha imihéad an páid. Bhíon ó rion, bhuilte steach a gisiú go dtí éadbhíon ó rónáin, talais dianta éadbhíon ó rónáin agus beagir an moltóid lág le dahiíochpiid, mar gheall ar a galísin agus enim a chur sa leabhaige, dahiíochpiid agus enim siúd a chur sa leabhar, mar gheall ar an galís a ghinse. An sun éadbhíon ó rónáin. Slitar éadbhíon ó rónáin agus dahiíochpiid, teachna siú agus díreach tachtaige agus hénig a hópaig an fogsair. Gus le dahad méadar nó marsin amach an gú, mar séúlíní aimsithe go díosaige, ag bud is 6 ceann. Ní bheith sé fad a róthain an báltasan agus sára histig ag íon ó laináin. Ach dis ag Kilkenny agus ag amach astúid ag bháilisteach agus sárathe an hábháil díon an sun. Agus pólan ar an le an sun, go híisiil an sun ag polo traffic an farad a tháinig ar a bháil an sunna daí. Polo traffic agus an ceansan aimsithe agus gan fácréiseach ceirinn ó mataí agus bhfuil ní léon áras ná go bhíad Kilkenny a bhuaigh an chluthasa. Bhí na cúlathe chorpaí déar agus slitar a bhóla amach agus Díreach caracéide sa chorpaí. Bhí Pádraig ó grád a gceann agus in éidir le Polo Chasig, Heading, and it's Stitter, agus it is C3 Diag, a Kilkenny, Bacholi Diag, a Cork. Agus Cork, a Derek Dollar in on sea, has boiled, going on plug a Brehara, going a town with Brehara, yet Alvin Rome work and Derek, a lot of the way, yet Jugoli and Derek, and Cork, she look at it over the agus machine and jump station happen exactly in the middle of Kilkenny and Paulson. So here up it. Wetting and puck there, wetting a shoot against maybe the roasted Yergi Council. Winter August Shahud, Odrig, O'Neill, Captain Mac, she's split up the Kilkenny, one from a Irish Law of Portugal, Edwin O'Ronan, Odigo Grodig, and Yergi Schnitter Council with a dollar. Winter up. So here up it, the Taraka Schnitter, against an ad hoc shading and Montoid Police, get there, here up it. Pucks there, no, he get the hot pick. So let's see now what he focus on Flohe. Degolini, Paras Boydig, Kilkenny. Sean up on the line. Woman fitted to the Dominic O'Brolifine. To the Ristardo Dooley. Pachta Afach. Again, Matthew O'Neill in. Derek Corky put it on sea. Agus Shahun and Pavlov Portkin, Tiger Kilkenny. With the stack of the Brian O'Kenny and Sarah Hestig and Shahun, Brian Reis and Vice Cole. Sarah Reis again goal boyd. Agus Lanskamak again goal boyd. Anna Havoil gets again goal boyd. And he's dereliction well foes and his Tarnish and Todd Vinegar. Holig Kilkenny, Gwashtihe, Moma. All Havoil gets and Son again goal boyd. He is up the Hoid on Lawn Holy. Brian O'Kenny going, a Wally Stachenson against the Parrot, Edit and Schnitter, against Sarah, again goal boyd, James O'Conry, Cor Leish, Achor, Erin Lawn Holy, and Lawn Holy, P.S. O'Clahoe, Gwashtihe, and Baltison. Agus Kim Podrig O'Grodig, agus can focus the floor high number to Dolly Joe and Pevlini. Kilkenny. Taranad, Taka in a boy and the out to the end. Agashahun, Dide or Haloin. Derek is still of Lanamach, Winter, back to get Kahal Makastuis, Staka John Cole, Overin Dug, Roada, and Gemma Clay, Kahal Makastuis, Counson Welcher, Overin, a Shahron again. Agus can Hawker, Nomus Willie, the Nimmer, and the Machin Hain Hawker, Agus. Darna Boer in the home. Sean O'Brien, hold up the hot pick. I guess Puck's there, Puck Pevlini, the hot pick, went to Stackary, Tiger Kilkenny. The other share of Cook Hole, the Waravahasto, Colini, Pendrasa, and Stitter Quinter of Hoffa. I guess Kalish, Denta and Son, he gets Tiger Kilkenny. I guess Hadar O'Dohloine, agus Edian of Anavahas had in summer, Voltoid, Dietrich Leheslish, Dietrich Tihanach, the Shinimmer, for a war and Amic Lad, agus Anachlohe Immer Geshu, that can focus of Lohinisha. He played no with the boy, agus Kilkenny, FT, Kellura, and so, a bottle of Kropik, to the end, Media Kochtau here, the Wother, and Freya Gujernach, I said a key, Counterly, of Wachtens, and so he knew. The end one kind of going. You can lock the shoe, we get Kilkenny, a half and keen. What is that in this case? Tiger Kilkenny, I guess. He is up the Hoid, the whole of Rovaha, but he shall not on the line. And up on the line, I guess, count one paddock with shoe. One Sassy, get it all over, Cork. Odigo Grodig, goal last year, Adrian O'Ronan, Cadena Corona, Havoil, the again goal for it, and a Havoil, a heel derelish and well post. You know, we did give all the step, went to Mackinson. Get Tiger the knee, a Joe Pavlini, Odigo Grodig, I guess, he just happened to go hit. I guess, we hollow she coin, I guess, and Stitter and Hemach, Harish of Pavlini, I guess, Odigo Bugging, and Tarana the Heineken the boy, or Kenny. Little what just that last league issue, I guess, on Ado, Hede, again Moltoy, I guess, did it, the ship with him, Brave the Hayden, which it, again, Kilkenny, Pete to Mahaka, had a Pete to come. And score, Seahole, I guess, Seaholini Diag, and son, again, Kilkenny, Wacholin Diag, again, Cork, Marsin, the Corpig, Ovidin, Dimach, Agus, Hogardachus, Le, Kilkenny, Agus the Shin, Eresh Putsa, and the Heel.
Well, while the minor match was going on, the Galway team arrived into Croke Park quite early, in actual fact. The Tipperary team followed them sometime later, and Jimmy McGee was there to meet them.
Ken Hogan, the goalkeeper. Good luck, Ken.
Thanks very much. Donny Nealon, one of the selectors. Donny, do you know you slept in the same room at Finnstown as Jack Charlton did before he went to Germany?
Well, I hope we'll be just as successful.
You feel this is at long last is Tipperary?
They did credit to the green jersey of Ireland, and I hope we do credit to the blue and gold of Tipperary.
Sure you will. You
We were
always
inspired last night by the Jimmy Finns and the John Dials and Mickey Burns and Pat Stakeland on the television. I think this new generation of Tipperary hurlers will prove themselves just as good as any generation in the past.
Nicholas English, their captain, 3 hurleys with them today. Johnny Lahey, what a day it is for him. Conor Donovan, Pat O'Neill, Tay English, who played in so many All-Ireland finals, midfield, now one of the selectors. And Ozzie Bennett, the man with the magic hand. And Hogan and Donny O'Connell and Bobby Ryan. Look, Bobby. Pat Fox. Tony Neal, the selector. Richard Stakeland. John Kennedy. And the man with the flu, Babs Keating.
Good luck, lads. Thanks.
Nothing a victory wouldn't cure.
A few hot whiskies tonight.
Within Hobradar, and the Sun, Agus, Ovidin, and Minich, Agus, the Netherlands, and Meshiatud, Hollow Waidach, Agus, the Kilkenny, Galar, and Huide, and Doctor John Widdish, Agus, Shana Doling, Agus, the Erti, Coran, Skilla, Aaron, and Runner, and Patsy Brohe, Shakoy, and Doctor John Widdish.
An Agil Young, and Mulla, Patsy Brohe, Agus, a quid a Monaha or Kilkenny. In Chigama, Kilway, the be in Clack, Corum, Galore, at the south. A Gigani, the be an aim shown is a bar, and a winter Kilkenny, August to be in Lawyo. Smash in, the winter, Castle Comer, August Navina Ella, Shalom, and Cornsa of Runner at Erin Kilkenny. Patsy.
Captain Kilkenny Gibson, Patsy O'Brohe, or Common Aaron Zone, Agus Crave being a hair and what you need to scrimly and again. Jahuiv Inish, Agus Egalo.
Corshgalair. Dalsworm and Cornshaw at Lafalish on Fern Kilkenny. The chance on Morga, Fern Corky got us Pugsheed, Fern on Sport Rule, Alessandra. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Kilkenny panel, I'd just like to thank the people responsible for winning this All-Ireland here today. I'd like to thank first of all the trainer of the team, Brendan O'Sullivan, selectors Johnny Comfort, James Delahunty, Billy O'Keefe, Larry O'Neill and Jim Nary. I'd also like to thank the Kilkenny County Board for sparing no expense all through the Euros and for sparing no expense in this here today. I'd like to thank the full panel of players for commitment to come in all through the year and training, and I think that's responsible for winning this All-Ireland here today. And finally, I'd like to give 3 cheers for our Cork team that give us a great sporting game right to the final whistle. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you!
Patsy O'Brohe, Agus, Quillen Codbeinson, Come Agus Yetsu, the Mock Davno, and Coran, Trochtan Orders, and Erga, Patsy O'Brohe, Bish, Dolby, Kushnan, Humid, Trahonano, Agus, Crave, Il Aaron, Wojciech Tushkimli, and again, Bish, Bubble Skull, Agus, the Minoid, Idiana Bishli, she's came enough, or Dawn, Eo Goin, and the Diana Tiny of the Glotigus, the Kilkenny, Hahan of Liana No. Bua flach vorku, sí hólagus cheeky, diag da cholíní ned an leile, wacholín diag ag corpig agus na hen وهذا بالإمريكا Kilkenny جملينا يتبوتي أنا هراجع أنا نحكي شغل فادك أرض ما أنا هنا مات ولود شافك وشيك كاونت الكول ده بهاني جري بارش مرارلود فهل ما كاش دوز نوه شيء كول ده بس دي سو كثير نوه شيء شوت كول ده يدري نور ناين وشيء شيء كوليني بس لشين كوغارد خس لك Kilkenny أجلس رش كول بهيل.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations indeed, and a very pleased and happy Patsy Brophy, Kilkenny captain, accepting the All-Ireland minor trophy there. One man perhaps not quite so happy with it all, Donald O'Grady, Don Top Roner.
Top run,